Okay, I think I'm live. Right, welcome guys to the Tack Cave again. This is my third attempt at doing this. It keeps crashing halfway through, so fingers crossed it works out this time. It's going to drive me nuts if it doesn't. Okay, I promised a while back that I'd try and do a sales roundup on how I've been getting on with that mega haul of stuff I picked up last October. If you didn't see that video, I'll drop a link to it below. Basically, I bought a van load of stock last October. It was all brand new stock, a right mixed bag of stuff. And yeah, it was literally a van load. We hired a transit van and then rammed it completely full. We could barely get anything else in. And that's all in that video. I think I show us unloading the van and going through the stock. Like I say, it was a right mixed bag of stuff. I've got some of it here. There was like guitar equipment, these effect pedals, which were pretty cool. A load of those. There was a load of software in it, like those. There's a limited edition PS3 Final Fantasies, and then there was stuff like motorcycle, thermal base layer, all-in-one units, like suits and tripods. I had tons and tons and tons of tripods. So I listed it all through October and November, and it's been selling through ever since. I've listed some of it on Amazon and some of it on eBay, some on both. In this video, I'm just going to share the eBay listings. And as I go through, I'll explain which lines have gone better on Amazon and which have gone better on eBay, which stuff's selling well and which stuff isn't. So that's the plan. So what I'm going to do is screen share for you in a second, if I can make this work. Okay, so if that's worked, you should now see, let me find it, this one. Okay, so these Fiskars hand drills, quite pleased with those. They were £1 each, and this is a good till cancelled listing. I've listed some of this stuff on good till cancelled and some on 10-day cycles. Some I've done both, and some I've also sent up to Amazon. These, as you can see, I've only sold 6 of these since listing it on a good till cancelled. So it's been really slow, but pretty good margins, £13.99 with the shipping on top. But I sent a few up to Amazon and they sold really fast. So I basically sent most of what I had up there. I've kept 8 back to tick through on eBay, and I sent the rest. I think I had about 40 in total, and the rest has gone to Amazon. And I'm getting £15.99 before fees at Amazon. So they've been pretty good. These are like a signal booster for your TV signal, as far as I can work out. Not really sure. And they've been fairly slow. They don't owe me much. I think they were £4 each. And this, again, I think it's good till cancelled. Yeah, that's a good till cancelled listing. And I've only sold 6 off it so far. But pretty good margins, I guess. £19.99 with £4.99 to cover recorded delivery. So yeah, they're not too bad from a £4 investment. So they're ticking along. There was an Amazon listing for this product, but there just didn't seem to be any interest in it on Amazon. Just no sales history at all. So I'm going to stick with eBay for those ones. These haven't been great at all. Pretty much a waste of time. I sold one of these at £9.99. They're 4Gamers officially licensed PS3 kit, but you don't get that controller. You just get the headphones and like a charger kit. But they only owe me £1 each, so no great loss, but I've still got 5 of those left. So they haven't been great so far. Dark Souls. Now, these, I cleared a couple at this price, £8.99, because if I scroll down, there you go, please, that should say please note, not please not. So yeah, the seals were torn on a couple, so I just got rid of those 2 on eBay, cheap at £8.99. The rest, I might have sold a few on eBay with the seals intact for about £10, but I quickly realised they were much better on Amazon. I had about 90 of these, and I sold the vast majority. I think I was getting around the £15 mark at Amazon, so pretty good. And they were all £2 each. I had them on PS3 as well, but I think that's, yeah, I'll show that one later. There were a few random DVDs that were chucked in. They didn't actually cost me anymore. They were just part of the whole deal. So they were kind of like just chucked in as freebies, really. A load of these Zombielands, which have been, yeah, pretty hard to shift. I think I've managed to get $3.99 on one and $2.99 on a couple. It's just no value in it. But considering they were a freebie, I'm happy to just turn those over. There were some other DVD titles, some Blu-rays that I sent to Amazon. They went pretty well, all sold before Christmas. And a triple film box set that I've been selling off at $12.99. So the DVDs have been okay, especially considering they were freebies, so pretty good. These, yeah, they surprised me. I bought a load of camera bags, which I'll show you a bit later. And the guy just chucked in these. It was about 10, I think I had, and they're like remote shutter releases. I sold, as you can see, 4 on eBay at $9.99 with $2.99 shipping. And then I sent a couple into Amazon to see if they would sell, and they sold really quick. So the rest, yeah, I just chucked up to Amazon, and I was getting more. I think I was getting 15 at Amazon on those. So they've been really good for another freebie. It's quite amazing, really. Now, these guitar bags, these were genuine Fender guitar bags. I had 2 different styles with these. It was this one, and then one that had Fender written across here in white. Exactly the same bag, just a slightly different design. And I've cleared all of those now. That's what I was getting, $15.99 with shipping on those. I think I might have upped it. I might have started at 15. Can't remember. But yeah, they've all gone. One customer bought 3, which was great. I do have a couple left that were damaged in storage, which I'm going to sell as used. I haven't done that yet. I'll probably sell them at 10 and used and just get rid of the last couple. But they owe me very little, £2 or £3 each again, so some good margin in those. These have been great. Let me just change the image. They are guitar straps, genuine leather guitar straps. I've got 2 designs. This design I listed ages ago, and I've sold. I keep relisting it on a 10-day cycle, and I think I've got a good till cancelled listing on as well. And I've been getting $15.99. I think I might have upped it because I've only got a couple left. But I've got another one exactly the same, just with a different logo here that I've just listed recently. So yeah, they've been great. They cost me £1. I had 100 of these, and I'm getting. I think that started at $14.99. That's what I sold most of them at. So yeah, they've been a great little listing. They just tick along. This is one of the 2 styles of guitar, not guitar, camera bags I got. I was surprised. These are doing okay. There's only 1 sale off that, but I just keep relisting this on a 10-day cycle. These Nova 2s are quite large. I haven't sold many of those, 4 or 5 maybe. I had a smaller one as well that sold a bit quicker. They owe me very little. I think it works out about £1 a bag. They owe me, so yeah, I'm happy to let them tick along. Now, these are the SIG water bottles. If you watch that video or you remember watching it, there were piles and piles of these. We have somewhere around 450 different designs. I listed a couple of designs, that one and this one, because they were kind of gifty. They were kiddie, they got Hello Kitty on. And I sold 4 or 5 over Christmas, again on 10-day cycles. But the vast majority of those I haven't even looked at, haven't even listed, because they're all kind of adult and plain, the majority of them. So I'm going to wait till summer for those. They're a real summer item. They're perfect for camping and walking, that sort of thing. So that's all I've shifted. Actually, there is another one I'll show you later, like a thermal one that's done quite well. These Rock Band portable drum kits, I was surprised at these. I thought they would be so hard to sell. I sold, I think, 4 in a couple of 10-day cycles on eBay at $19.99 with shipping on top. But I sent a load up to Amazon, and that's what I should have done with all of them, really, because I was getting $34.99 FBA, which, yeah, I was really surprised. And they were only £2 each. I think my investment is in those, so great margins on those ones. These, I didn't really want these. These are official England mugs, just really hard to shift, to be perfectly honest. I didn't want them, but the guy just wanted to get rid of them. So it was kind of a, if you're taking all of this, you can take these mugs away kind of deal. And yeah, I must have about 50 or 70 of these. I think I've sold 4 so far, so they're going to be painfully slow. Not much in it either. $4.99 I'm asking, with $2.99 shipping, so £8 all in, which I suppose for a complete freebie isn't bad. They might sell better if England actually win a big tournament or something, but yeah, for now they are painfully slow, as are these. These Sutekh, it's like a stereo system enhancer disc. I don't really understand how it works, to be honest. I've only sold 1 on eBay, as you can see there, at $18.99, which is pretty amazing, really, considering it's just a CD. But yeah, and they owe me £1, so I'm quite happy with that. I sent some up to Amazon. I think I've sold a couple at Amazon, but for less. I think they're going on Amazon about £10. So they're going to be painfully slow as well, but my investment is so small again, so that's fine. That's the Final Fantasy limited edition I just showed you at the beginning of the video. Not doing well on Amazon. I think I've sold maybe 4 on Amazon. $19.99. I think before Christmas I might have got as high as 30 before Christmas, or 25. But they're going better on Amazon. Sorry, that's my phone buzzing. Messenger's just going mad. Stop it. Why is it buzzing like mad? Yeah, so they're going better on Amazon at $29.99. I'm getting on Amazon for those, which is pretty cool. And they were £5 each. Oh, this is the other SIG bottle that I did list, and I listed these because they're thermos ones. It's the only thermos one I had, and because it's freezing cold right now, I chucked them on. It says 4 available there, but since this is an old cycle of that, I think, and I've sold the lot now. I had only 6 of that design. But they all went at $9.99, so that was cool. And the bottles owe me about £2 each, so it's not too bad. Not big money, but yeah, easy to do. Sold all 6 off one listing. That's the other camera bag. 2 designs I had. This is a smaller, compact one, and they've gone a lot better. Probably sold about 10 of those so far. 2 have sold off that cycle. At $15.99 with shipping on top again. So yeah, and they owe me about £1, so some good margins in it, and they just sit there and tick along. This is that Motorbike Baselayer thermal thing I showed you. You know, that sexy hunk. These have gone okay, not as fast as I'd like. I invested £15 in each of these, and I bought 50, so there's quite a lot of money tied up in these. I am getting $39.99 each, although with free shipping, so not mega money. That's not all of them. I've got a couple of listings running, 1 good till cancelled and 1 a 10-day listing that I keep just relisting. I think I've sold about 10 so far, so they're not too bad. They're slower than I would have liked, but the margins are okay. But bear in mind, I've got to take a chunk of postage off that and fees. But yeah, not too bad. I thought they would have sold quicker, but there's a fair bit of competition on eBay for those. These are going pretty well. I'm currently selling them at $31.49. I started off selling them at $29.99. They were going quite quick, so I inched it up a little bit. Sold 9. I've got another 6 left, so yeah, they're going well. I have got £10 invested in each of those as well, though, so fair bit invested in those. Now the sun creams, let me just do that. Sun creams, I've invested £1 in every one of the different sun creams, no matter what size they are. This was the biggest size I had. These were, I think, 500 milliliters. Yeah, it says it there. And it amazed me what people are prepared to pay for these. I think it's an expensive brand. It must be, because I've been getting £30 a pot with shipping on top. I've sold all of them now. I had 6 in total, and I've relisted that a couple of times and shifted the lot. So yeah, amazed at that, considering it's a £1 investment. I had various different sizes. There's these at These are like 150 mil. I've only just put those on. One of those has gone already at £10 with shipping on top. There's another one there. That, for example, 200 mil. I've just marked those up to £12.99 because I sold a couple really quick, so I might be able to squeeze a little bit more out of those. Yeah, and I've got 20 or 30 little pots of those left. So yeah, from £1 each investment, very happy with those. These are the guitar effect pedals. There's these green ones, and why is that picture gone? There you go. Hello. Yeah, these orange ones. The green ones went better. I sold 5 on eBay, as you can see, at £34.99 with shipping on. I did pay £15 each on these as well. So a fair bit invested. But I sold the rest of these. I think I had 10 of the green ones, and the rest went on Amazon at £39.99 before fees. So they were pretty good. These orange ones, I've got a lot left. I've got more than 9 available, I think. And there's still a few in stock at Amazon as well. But they have been ticking along. I think I sold 4 or 5 on eBay in a few different cycles at £29.99, and I sold some before Christmas on FBA, maybe 3 or 4 at £40 each. So yeah, not too bad. Not selling as fast as I would have liked, but pretty good margin in it. These Dark Souls again on PS3. As you can see, I sold 16 on eBay. The rest I sent up to Amazon FBA. I think I had about another 20 or 30, and I cleared the lot at Amazon for about the same price. So they were pretty good. And I had, have I already shown the other one? I can't remember if I've shown the other one. Yeah, but the Xbox ones I had loads of. Right, these are like little bags that strap to your motorbike handles, and you put your sat nav in it. Basically, I really didn't think these would sell, but I've sold a fair number, maybe 10 now on several cycles. Got quite a few left. My investment in those is 0. He chucked those in. I wasn't bothered about them, and he just wanted me to take them away. So yeah, another one where it's money for nothing really, and I'm selling those at 15 with £2.99 shipping. So that's happy days. These have been the fastest selling thing. I've sold out of these now. I sold 28. £14.99 was what I got for the last 8 or 10. But I started them at £11.99, and they were selling so fast. I just kept putting the price up a little bit, and it didn't slow down. So yeah, they were great, and they owe me about 50p roughly. So yeah, they were a great little earner, and they went large letter. They cost me less than £1 send. So happy days. And tripods, yeah, this size, this 1.48 meter size. I didn't send any of those into Amazon. They've been ticking along on eBay. I must have done 10 or 15, but I've had a few issues with these. A couple of people have managed to break them almost immediately. I don't think they're very good quality at all. But I just sent them replacements because my investment in these is only £2. So yeah. But they're ticking along. I had a different model that was larger. I sent all of those to Amazon, and they all sold at 30, I think it was £33 each. And I had a smaller little stumpy one. I had about 20 or 30 of. I had some damaged boxed ones that I cleared on eBay for a tenner, and then the rest I sent to Amazon. I got about £14, £15 for, and they all sold ridiculously fast. So the tripods are going okay. I do have a lot of stock still here of this particular model that will just tick along, hopefully, and slowly sell through. So I think that's it. I thought I had... Oh, I did do the Dark Souls. Yeah, I did both Dark Souls. Okay, right. Let me just come out of screen share, and we'll wrap this up. Okay, should be back with me. So there you go. As you can see, it's going pretty well. Some lines surprised me and sold really fast. Some lines are being painfully slow, but I did expect that with some of this. The deal ended up being a kind of all or nothing deal. when I originally tried to strike a deal with the guy, I picked and chose the lines I particularly wanted, and it quickly became clear that he wanted to do a job lot deal on everything. So I've ended up with stuff that's a bit slow. I've ended up with stuff that I wouldn't have necessarily chosen to have, but it's all selling, but it's selling at different speeds. So yeah, it's good. I don't know where I am. I haven't gone through and worked out how much profit I've made or where I'm at with my investment. That would be quite a big job. I sold so many units. But anyway, I hope you found that interesting. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys soon. Bye for now.